Here are the My 600 Pound Life stories that are inspirational for weight loss. The patients start off at ridiculously overweight numbers, and with proper coaching and weight loss surgeries, they arrive at a healthy weight. It is truly amazing to see their journey and watch these people getting healthy. Today we're going to be talking about the craziest transformations ever seen on My 600 Pound Life. Make sure you stay until the end, as you don't want to miss out on the most amazing story of a lady that was the toughest of all and incredible. Number 10. Christina Phillips. Christina, at the age of 22, came in weighing over 700 pounds. She realized she needed to take action before obesity would ruin her life. She told Women's Health that getting up and walking a few feet made her feel like she was going to die. Prior to coming to the season 2 of this TLC show, she had not gotten out of her house for 2 years. She had no social life, could not go out or walk far, or drive or meet friends or family. After consulting with Dr. Nazaridan and numerous weight loss surgeries, skin removal surgeries, and healthy eating, she weighed just 183 pounds. In fact, she holds the current record of the highest weight loss by any contestant on the show. Number 9. Paula Jones. Paula Jones, when she came on the show, on My 600 Pound Life, weighed 542 pounds. The main motivation for her to have a better life was her husband, who had died from weight-related complications from weighing over 600 pounds. To start her weight loss journey, she took her family from Georgia to Texas, and it truly paid off when she ultimately lost 400 pounds. According to the Women's World magazine, she said that her weight loss journey was amazing, and she now has a good relationship with her family and kids by being more active with them. She said that the weight loss made her emotionally and physically healthy. Number 8. Donald Shelton. When Donald first appeared on My 600 Pound Life, he weighed 678 pounds. This weight made him move around only in a wheelchair. However, his one goal was to drop off his weight as much as possible. Donald is a great story towards weight loss, since his journey was a roller coaster ride. With his set goal in mind, he was able to make great progress and eventually lose the weight and get the results he was looking for. After consulting with Dr. Now and weight loss surgeries, he was able to lose almost 400 pounds. Sadly, according to In Touch Weekly, he was unfortunately diagnosed with Guillain-Barré syndrome, and this disease made him immovable and was confined to a wheelchair again. Due to this setback, he gained 200 pounds back. Despite this disease, he was able to cut down on a few pounds, all because of his motivation. This is definitely a great story. Number 7. Amber Ratch. Amber's is the craziest and the most motivational weight loss story. When she first appeared on the show, she weighed 657 pounds at the age of 23, and she said she felt like a nasty, yucky master. With all the weight that she carried, she said she could not even stand for 30 minutes. With losing 20 pounds in order to qualify for gastric bypass surgery with Dr. Now, she underwent the procedure and ended up coming down to 377 pounds within a year. She did not stop there, but lost almost 400 pounds and has documented her weight loss journey on her social media platforms. She said that she had spent a lot of time not liking herself, and now that she felt pretty, she was documenting those moments too. She is now married to her boyfriend and is leading a happy life. Number 6. Angel Parish. Upon her first appearance on the show, she weighed a whopping 570 pounds and rode around in a wheelchair. She relied on her boyfriend Donnie for everyday needs, and she obviously wanted this to change. She said that her eating habits had been triggered by the trauma of placing her baby for adoption at the age of 14. These habits got even worse when she gave birth to her child with Donnie at a young age. Her boyfriend knew this, and according to Daily Mail, he had told that Angel had stopped living after the birth of their child Andrew. He finally had to threaten her that if she did not get help immediately, he might have to leave her and take their son Andrew along with him. Ultimately, she took help and appeared on the show, making changes to her diet, and ended up losing 150 pounds. She then underwent gastric bypass surgery by Dr. Now, which made her lose another 300 pounds. After losing the weight, she reflected that it had been a long time since she could look like herself and see someone who she thought was beautiful. She said that she now gets up every morning not to eat, but to get Andrew ready for school. Number 5. Nikki Webster. Her story has been one of the most successful stories on the show. Initially weighing 649 pounds, her weight was affecting her career in costume design. Unfortunately, her dad also had weight issues, but luckily weight loss was part of his journey too, with dietary changes. Nikki was able to undergo gastric bypass surgery, and during this journey, she was able to lose 450 pounds. After the weight loss, she stated that it was hard for her to imagine how she used to live and how different it was now. She said that it was the hardest 2 years of her life, but she had emerged victorious and exciting. While following up with her, when asked how she maintains her weight, she said she walks a lot, and that is her most favorite thing. She said that she also hits the gym often and does weight training. She's now married and leading the most beautiful life than before the show. Number 4. Chuck Turner. Chuck has a different story to tell than the other people on the show. He first appeared on the show weighing in at 693 pounds. He had a very sad backstory, stating that he started gaining weight when his first wife was murdered. He remarried and things were going well, but his weight was not helping him. He wanted to help around the house, but he felt limited. He and his wife decided to adopt a child, and it was then that he felt that he needed to do something. He had weight loss surgery and ended up losing 433 pounds. With Dr. Now, although he had success with weight loss, he was not that lucky when he broke up with his wife. He stated that in In Touch magazine, he was looking for love again. Hopefully he'll find a new partner because he surely was motivated by his journey. Number 3. Tara Taylor. Tara, a mother of 2, appeared on the show weighing over 610 pounds. She was bedridden, unable to walk due to extra pressure on her joints, making it painful for her to walk. She relied on her family members to take care of her 2 kids before she decided to take help for her weight. She successfully was able to take off 300 pounds from her body. On an update from her to TLC, unfortunately, Tara said that when she weighed 600 pounds, she never really got sick, and that weight loss had landed her up in more complications. On the brighter side, she was happy as she was now engaged to Eugene. Weight loss brought her into a whole new world, and she was now willing to give Eugene a chance. Number 2. Nicole Lewis. Nicole appeared on the show when she was just 23 years young and had time to improve on herself. She weighed 684 pounds and was not able to pass through her own bedroom door. She decided to take help and go through the weight loss journey. Hers is a sad story of her father being behind bars and she was going through depression when she was age 16, making her put on a lot of weight. After the surgery and a few turnarounds, she lost over 300 pounds. Number 1. June McKee. On My 600 Pound Life was just a show for McKee. She entered the show stating that she felt imprisoned in her body, and she just had 3 seats: the bed, the bathroom toilet, and her chair. She was feeling confined and suffocated. She was a fast food addict, making her friend buy fast food for her 3 times a day. From the works of Dr. Now, she ended up losing 200 pounds, and with dietary changes, she ended up being not sick anymore and more mobile than before. She said that she was enjoying her life now. While you're here, go ahead and click on one of these 2 videos on your screen. We'll see you there.